Back in Taiwan, in Xinzhuang district of New Taipei City, 68-year-old Mr. Xie became bedridden since suffering a stroke last year and was unable to keep his living environment clean. To help, Tzu Chi volunteers took the man under its wing and also mobilized to help clean up his home earlier this month. Sadly, 2 days after their visit, the senior passed away.
In New Taipei City, Taiwan, Tzu Chi volunteers worked together to tidy up 68-year-old Mr. Xie's home. After the senior suffered a stroke, he was unable to keep the place clean on his own, and with his children frequently not at home, the house slowly became almost unlivable.
The smell inside the room was unbearable, and thinking about how he has to live in it, we feel so bad for him. So we called up a few volunteers to come help clean up the place. Although he suffered a stroke, we think giving him a clean place to live will warm his spirit.
Before Senior Xie's stroke last autumn, he was still able to take care of himself. However, now there is very little he can do on his own. To help the senior with his Lunar New Year cleaning, several volunteers arrived to offer their services.
Being able to help others is a blessing. We can't stand to see him living in such an environment.
It doesn't matter how filthy or disorderly a resident's house is. You're always so enthusiastic when helping clean up. I only have 2 words for you. I'm touched.
On this day, volunteers also gave Senior Xie and his grandson a haircut. Worried about the senior's hands and feet being exposed to the cold, another volunteer trims his nails and applies moisturizer to his skin.
I've given my father foot massages before, so I just thought of the senior as if he was my father. I'm glad to have the opportunity to give his nails a trim and give him a massage.
The brothers have disinfected the room and used reusable materials to board up the window to keep out the draft, so his room is much warmer now.
After the afternoon of cleaning, volunteers leave Senior Xie with his room in pristine condition. Sadly, 2 days after the volunteers' visit, Mr. Xie's condition worsened and he passed away. Hearing the news, volunteers could only console themselves that they had warmed the senior's heart in his final days.